Hello my friends, this method works for both a computer or laptop with a Microsoft account and a local account. Today I will show you how to create a local account in Windows 11 or Windows 10, log into your Windows with this account and use it to access all your files. Don't worry, watch carefully, repeat exactly after me, step by step, and the problem will be solved. Okay, in order to create a local account, we need to open a command prompt, and first I will show you 3 ways to open a command prompt. Method number 1. On your keyboard, press and hold the Shift key, and then click here and restart your computer. The automatic system recovery menu has opened. Click Troubleshoot. Then, Advanced Options. Now press Command Prompt. This was the first way to open a command prompt. Depending on the configuration of the operating system, before opening the command prompt, the program may ask for your password. In this case, I suggest opening the command prompt using method number 2. For those who have the command prompt open, you can skip the second and third methods and go straight to making changes in the registry editor. You will find the timestamp for the beginning of the guide for actions in the registry in the video description. Method number 2. If your system asks for a password to open a command prompt, you need to connect a Windows 7, 8, Windows 10, or Windows 11 installation USB flash drive to your computer, or you can also use a Windows installation DVD. Usually using such a bootable USB flash drive or DVD disk Windows is installed on the computer. Whether your version of Windows is Home or Pro, any edition of Windows will work to reset your password. Connect this USB flash drive or Windows DVD to your computer, and restart your computer. Immediately after the start of the reboot, continuously press a certain key on the keyboard to bring up the boot menu. I press the F12 key, for you it could be F8, F9, F11, F12, or some other key. There is no single standard and different computers may have different keys to call the boot menu. The boot menu opens, find the installation USB flash drive or DVD in the boot menu, press Enter. The Windows installation menu will open, but we will not install anything, just press Shift and F10 at the same time. And the command prompt opened. Method number 3. The first few steps of method 3 are exactly the same as in method 2. We boot the computer from the Windows installation USB flash drive or Windows DVD, and wait for the Windows installation menu to open. But we will not install Windows here either. Next. In the menu we will click Repair your computer. The automatic system recovery program has opened, click Troubleshoot. Press Command Prompt. Now write on the command prompt, regedit. Press Enter. The registry editor opens. Click on the folder, HKey Local Machine. Click File. And click Load Hive. Click here. Click here again. Here we need to find the drive where the Windows operating system is installed. On my computer, this drive is marked with the letter C. On your computer or laptop, the drive with Windows installed may be marked with a completely different letter. It may be the letter D or another letter. To find the disk with Windows installed, you need to focus on the disk size. You can also open this disk, and if you see familiar folders, program files, Windows folder and so on, then this is your C drive with Windows. Disk D is the storage of my files. Perhaps another drive is also connected to your computer, but if you open such a disk, you will immediately see that there are no program files and Windows folders on it. We also see here the bootable USB flash drive with which we opened the command prompt. Disk boot X is a small section of system files. Okay, let's open drive C. In this window, open the Windows folder. Locate and open the folder, System32. In this window, open the folder, Config. Here find the file, System, and double-click on it. In this window, you need to specify a name for the created folder. I will name this folder, User. You can name this folder by any other name. The name of this folder has no meaning for the process. OK. Open the folder, HKey local machine. So, we have created a folder, User, and now we open it. Locate the folder, Setup, and click on it. Now find the file on the right, CMD line, and double-click on it. In the window that opens, write cmd.exe and click OK. Now find the file, setup.tup, and double-click on it. In this window, instead of 0, enter the number 2. Click OK. Then find the folder, User, and click on it once. Then click File, and click Unload Hive. Click Yes, and close this folder. Close command prompt. ND-click, continue loading windows, and the computer will automatically restart. The command prompt was opened. First, we will check what accounts are on our computer, and for this we will do the following. Here we will write, net, click, spacebar, user. Click, enter. On my computer, we can only see one default account because I didn't create any other accounts, but you can have multiple accounts. My account name looks different here, because the system shows my Microsoft account name in such an abbreviated form. OK. To create a new local account, enter the command, net, spacebar, user, spacebar. You write your name here, and I will write my name, Malik, spacebar. Now you need to enter a password for the new account, my password, 123, spacebar, /add. Res, enter. The command completed successfully. Now you need to give the new account administrator rights. To do this, you need to write, net, spacebar, localgroup, spacebar, administrators. Spacebar. You write your name here, and I will write my name, Malik, spacebar, /add. Press, enter. The command completed successfully. I hope everything went well for you too. Now, to exit the command prompt, write, exit. Press, enter. The command prompt closed, and the lock screen opened. Now we see two accounts here, a Microsoft account, and a new local account. To sign into Windows with a new account, click, here. Then enter the password for the new account. My password, 123. I click, here, and my Windows welcomes the new account. At this step, you need to accept the privacy policy. Accept. OK, I logged into my Windows with a new account and I hope everything went well for you too. The most important thing we did, we unlocked our computer and finally we got access to all our documents, photos, videos, and all other data. I opened Settings, then the Account section, and here we see that my Windows account is running under a local account, its name is Malik, and we also see that my account has the administrator status. Now my desktop has changed, but all the applications that were installed in Windows under the control of a Microsoft account, they all remained in place and I can also use them. Yes, my applications continue to work without problems, but if your desktop does not have icons for your applications, then click the Start button, and there you will find your applications. To find the files, you need to open Explorer. Then open this PC window, here double-click on the C drive, and in this window open the Users folder. Here we see the folder of the new account and my Microsoft account, I will open this folder. In the window that opens, we see all the folders with the data of this account. I open the desktop, and here we see all the folders with my files. Let's check my videos. Okay, they are not lost and all the videos remain unchanged. In the same way, on your computer you will find all your personal files completely safe and completely unchanged. To restore a Microsoft account, you can use several methods that you will find in the description of this video. I hope this helped you, and if you found it useful, please share my video with someone. Write me a comment, I will answer all your questions and try to help you. Good luck.